welcome to hashtag Sideline Managers with VB, the soccer edition. This weekend, the soccer weekend, from Friday, Saturday, today being Sunday, there's a couple games lined up as well, but obviously the international games came to a wrap and then the leagues came back, and it's been one of those, like the smirk on my face, it means there's a lot of banter going around. Manchester United faced the Zebras, as others would call them, the ones with the Ballon d'Or winner, the ones with the greatest penalty taker of all time, the one with the greatest manager of all time. But that is true. Alex Ferguson is one of the greatest managers of all time, and Ole at the present moment, he is going to be talked about in history. They played Leicester last night and they lost 4-2. I once called two sideline managers here. They were both from Chelsea, yes, but they brought up a very interesting fact. They said Manchester hasn't gone through a proper litmus test. Like, they have never actually played a strong or a big team. And yesterday they played Leicester. Leicester. They once won the league in 2015, and they've got quality, the likes of Daka, Vardy, Ndidi, Inehacho. That's where Maguire also comes from. There's also Madison, and their coach Brendan Rodgers. And Manchester United got thumped. So, and now two confusing hashtags are trending at the same time: Ole out, Ole in. Because other sideline managers will tell you that Ole must stay because Ole is winning for others, and so as time goes, we'll see. But things are not okay there by the Zebras camp, and hopefully sideline managers from Manchester, you come and defend your team or talk about what's disgrunting you. And then Liverpool won 5-0. What a very bad welcome present for Claudio Ranieri. He was re-employed at Watford as the new coach since they fired their coach. Their coach was the first victim of how coaches do. And then Ranieri, it was his first game against Liverpool and he lost 5-0. Coming back to that, that's a bit sad, but can't blame him. Watford has been going through the doldrums and the slump. So, but on that game, interestingly, a milestone was broken. The third African to score 100 goals yesterday was Sadio Mane from Senegal. Props to him. The first being Didier Drogba and his teammate Mohamed Salah, and then he scored his 100 goals yesterday, and it's a milestone for Africa. It's a milestone for all boys. Like if you go through Sadio Mane's story, he came from the villages, from the humble beginnings, into scoring 100 goals in the Premier League. And it's a milestone. It's something to revere about. Everyone, regardless of whatever team you support, it's something to say yes. Especially for us as Africans. And then Kaizer Chiefs, it was Kaizer Mtaung's 77th birthday, and Kaizer Chiefs rightfully so gave their chairman a good birthday present by thumping Chippa United 4-0. And the banter begins. Now, Keegan Dolly scored a brace, Kama Billiard scored, and then Michael Kambule is a striker and he's been struggling a lot, and I think that goal, for a player, it will help his confidence. But now, the exaggeration. Keegan Dolly all of a sudden is Salah, Billiard is Mane, Kambule is the Firmino, Kaizer Chiefs is the new Liverpool. But you know what, man? Like, at times I feel sorry for the banter when Kaizer Chiefs lose, but I won't. Not anymore. I won't. Because now, like my colleagues yesterday, they were like, yeah, you see our Liverpool, Keegan Dolly. It's still a journey, It's still a journey, and I don't think Kaizer Chiefs should really say anything. And again, they're winning the league again. They're going to win the MTN 8. They're going to win. They're taking everything again. That's Kaizer Chiefs for you. That's Kaizer Chiefs fans. But then I actually got an answer yesterday. Why it's like that? Because Kaizer Chiefs fans are many, and because Kaizer Chiefs has been quality before, but not anymore now. But they've got fans, because generations of fans who've been like, obviously you teach your son to support Kaizer Chiefs and all of that. And I'm sure a lot of sons in the past games before that one were blaming their fathers, for their for their heart problems, for their BPs, for their anger issues. But they're back to winning ways, and I hope they carry on from that. So that we hear more banter, and because it's more content for us here on #Sideline Managers with VP. But congratulations to Kaizer Chiefs. It was a good game. 4-0 is not a joke. And before I go, my player of the weekend so far, before, because I'll do another show maybe on Tuesday or Monday when I'll go through. But so far, special mention to Edward Mendy, the Chelsea goalkeeper. That man 7 years ago didn't have a job. You know that? Yes, he was jobless. He didn't have a job. He was actually looking for a job outside soccer. And Chelsea could have actually bought Duno Rama from AC Milan as a free agent. Duno Rama, who's the current PSG goalkeeper right now. Chelsea decided to stick with Mendy. And Mendy was the man of the match last night in their derby against Brentford. He pulled out a lot of saves. A boy from humble beginnings in Senegal, and now everybody, like all pundits, asking, why is he not nominated for the Ballon d'Or like the others? Why is he on the short list? And he is my player of the week so far, because what he did last night was just like, again, for Africa, for humble beginnings, for shows as small as ours, you get them to believe that one day, not just my big head will be prominent, but this show will be prominent as well. Because for now, all I have is being, I think in the podcast of soccer, I'm the one with the biggest head. But watch this space. I am going to be the biggest podcaster in soccer, not just in Africa, but in the world. So Mendy, Money, they inspired that. And, they did so ever well. And congratulations to those guys. Congratulations to Mendy. And bring on the banter, come to the show. #Sideline Managers with VB, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. You find us there. Thank you very much.